You are literally responsible for the way you look. You're responsible for the way your face looks. You're responsible for the way your body looks. Here's how you create yourself. Firstly, you need to have faith. That's the first part of the equation. Most people have this part of the equation. They have faith. However, the second part is you need to use faith to create yourself. Now, this part, not a lot of people have. How do you use faith? You use faith by talking. But here's something. You need to have a clear image in your mind about the outcome you're speaking of. Therefore, you need vision. Vision is an important part of using faith. So let's go back. To create yourself, you need to have faith. Most people have faith. However, you need to use faith. But to use faith effectively, you need to have a clear vision, not muffled up, not a rough idea. No, a clear vision. This is how the heart works. The heart, Jesus teaches, is like the soil. Okay? The thoughts that come to us are like seed. When those thoughts go into the heart, they create a harvest, okay, on the outside. They bear fruit. The Bible says, guard your heart with all diligence, because out of it are the issues of life. Being unwell is an issue of life, but also being healthy and looking attractive, looking ripped, jacked, whatever, that is an issue of life. Now, you need to find the specific seed. Here's where a lot of people miss it. It's not enough to just work out. You need to first work in. You need to work in the seed. And it has to be particular. You can't just say, you can, but your results won't be strong. You can't just be like, I want to look good. I want to look muscular. No. What's the specific seed? Now, this is how the heart works. It works in imagery, okay? You need to find an image that represents that final outcome. Now, you may need to scribble it. You may need to draw it out yourself. Or perhaps there's a person who already looks how you would want to look. Now, take that image and feed your heart on it daily. What does Jesus say? Jesus says that all things are possible to him that believes. There is no limitation. Your faith is the limitation. Okay? But faith without being expressed, faith without being put into action is dead. Okay? It's potential. A lot of people have the potential to create whatever it is they want to create, but not a lot of people put that potential to use. Okay? So, Jesus says, if you say blah, 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 and believe in your heart that what you say shall come to pass, you shall have whatsoever you say. There's a process, okay? Me, for instance, there are images that I fed on for 10 years. At the end of year 1, I was like, am I there yet? I was not there. At the end of year 2, I was not there. At the end of year 4, I was not there. 5, not there. Diligent training, by the way. I'm training, I'm working out. At the end of year 7, not there. But by year 10, I'm beyond it. Now, I did think to myself, maybe my genes are just not sufficient to have that kind of result. But my brother, your genes will make space for your faith. Your genes will adjust themselves to your faith. Don't just go to the gym. Don't just wish for a good life. No, be specific. Have a clear idea. And then hold on to the vision. You can't feed on the good vision and then sometimes feed on the bad vision. No, that's not how you do it. You need to set your mind on that vision. That is seed. You need to consciously recognize what you're doing, because I've seen a difference in people. Those who do what I'm saying on purpose, they cancel out every other type of image. They refuse to acknowledge anything that's opposite to the seed they've chosen. Now, what's your chosen seed? What's your dream in life? What's your goal? That is your seed. You need to block out everything else. If you're trying to have a good physique, block out everything else. Because remember, the ground is not going to say to you, hey, don't give me that seed, it's bad. The ground will accept any seed you give to it. Just like the heart. Any seed that comes in there, it will accept it. If you water it long enough, it will manifest it into your life. Okay, you will see the fruit in your life. Your body begins to conform to ideas you have in your mind. You really need to guard your heart, even if you're sick. Whatever it is in your life, okay, life will make room for your faith. However, just believing me is not enough. Most people will believe me when they hear this, but not every person will act on it. Faith needs to be acted on. You act on faith by your words, okay? And also by your action, but here we're focusing on words, okay? You need to speak consistently in line with what you have believed. So, when you look at the image of how you want your future to be, I want you to speak in terms of that, okay? Dream in terms of that. Here's something. The Bible says, where there is no vision, the people perish. A lot of people's dreams die because they don't have a clear vision. You need a clear vision. The Bible also says that for the lack of knowledge, my people perish. So look at that. No vision, the people are perishing. Lack of knowledge, the people are perishing. Dreams are dying because people don't have a clear knowledge of what they want. Okay, so go ahead, find that clear knowledge and be ready to feed on it for the next 10 years or however long it takes. Jesus says if you keep saying it and believe that what you say shall come to pass, you shall have whatsoever you say. That's just how it goes. Turn your eyes away from sickness. I want you to turn your eyes away from failure. I want you to turn your eyes away from these negative seed, okay? Seed. Think of it as seed. Whatever you're looking at, remember, it's a seed. You can become whatsoever you choose. There are no limitations for you. Your genes will make room. All things are possible to him that believes. Believe in yourself. Believe in your future. Speak positive words. Be positive. You can change your life. Speak. You can do it. Your transformation is on your tongue. Don't be vague about your life. Find a clear image. Home is a clear destination. Likewise, your future. Believe and speak. Speak consistently.